Alright, I'm having some issues out of my disk drive for my TI. Disk 2 is the one that's currently giving me the most grief, so what I'm probably going to do here, I've taken the sheath off of my disk 2 drive, which is a 5.5-inch floppy, and I'm just going to clean it, clean the read-write heads on it. You don't need much, just some alcohol, Q-tips. After you take the sheath off, all you really need to do is get inside of here. This is a little cover, and inside of here, I don't know if you can see it in this camera, but there's your read and write heads right in there. What we're going to do is we're going to hit them with a little bit of alcohol and reinstall the thing, and hopefully it will solve our problems. I have not cleaned these heads in a few years, so we're going to give it a try, see if it helps. You don't want to have the Q-tip just dripping wet, but you do want it pretty wet. So we're just going to clean it, see if there's any junk on there. I don't see anything, but a lot of times it's not visible dirt that causes problems. A lot of times it'll just be a little flake of something that is sitting on the head in a not so good way. So it looks pretty clean to me. Like I said, I haven't cleaned it in a while. So we're going to dry it off. Take a little closer look here. Yeah, right now it's looking pretty good. So I just need to put all this stuff back together, and it goes together pretty easily. It has tabs, and they fit into these little holes here. So we're just gonna snap this dude back together carefully. Okay, now it's back together, and we're going to put it back in the drive casing, put it back in the box, and we're going to give it a shot. So hopefully this helped. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to try to take a look, see if that works. So we know, before we opened up the case, disk 3 was functioning properly. So we're going to try disk 3. We're going to catalog it just to see if it's all good. So let's take a look at disk 3. Let's catalog master disk 3. We're going to display to the screen. Okay, so we can see that the programs are showing on disk 3 just fine. So let's go back and let's try to catalog disk 2. Okay, it's saying it's not initialized. Let's try to initialize it. Master disk 2. Let's call it test. Single density. Now it should start showing sectors for initialization, but it's not yet, so let's see if it does. if it follows suit, if it follows pattern from what it was doing earlier, it'll come up with a disk error 31 or a disk error 32. Just it's one or the other. Looks like it's working pretty hard. You can't hear it in the video, but the drive is whirring around. So we got disk error 31 again. So that tells me a couple of things. Tells me one that either what we did not fix it. In other words, I didn't clean the head well enough, or probably more likely is that the cleanliness of the read-write head was not the issue. So next step is to do a little bit of research and maybe clean the contacts on the disk controller card again. Anyway, I don't have an answer. So anyway, this is where we're at.